In this PyQGIS tutorial, we're going to learn how you can use the PyQGIS interface to add points to an existing shapefile. Now, in our last video, what we did is we used this vector layer, this streams layer, and we looped through that layer to print out the information, the points along each line. Now what we're going to do is I have these beaver dam points here, and I'm going to show you how you can programmatically add a point to an existing shapefile. And so that's what we'll cover now. So let's go ahead and open up our Python console. And what we want to do is we want to get this beaver ponds layer here. So we want to grab all the layers from the QGIS interface and then find that beaver ponds layer. And so we'll go QGIS project.instance and then map layers by name, and we'll get beaver_ponds. And then the layer we want is we'll go layer equals layers, and we'll get the first one. There's only one layer with that name, and then we're going to need to get the path to that file. And we can get that from the data provider, and then the data source URI. And we're going to make this a layer, so we want a QGIS vector layer, and this will be the file name. The layer name will be empty, and the data provider is OGR. Okay, so that should give us that. Let's go ahead and just hit print layer.name and make sure this runs. So let's go ahead and hit run. And we didn't print our layer name. Let me just check that out real quick. I mean, that may not be the right thing to do there. Okay, so I've just changed to the print layer, so it should just print out a memory location for us to see. And there you go. We can see we have the QGIS vector layer at this memory location, so we're all set to go. Okay, so let's go ahead now, and we're going to want to add a feature to this layer. Before I do that, let's go ahead and take a look at this attribute table so we can see what features are there, or what attributes are there that we're going to need to account for. So you can say I have an ID feature, which some of these have null features and some have an integer, and then we have a description attribute. So I keep saying feature, but there's an ID attribute which has integers and some have null values. Then there's a description attribute which is just kind of describing these beaver ponds. Nothing really descriptive, but just an example here. So we're going to have those two fields we need to account for. So the first thing we want to do is make sure we have the capabilities to add a feature. So we can do layer capabilities. Now I'll just double check that to make sure I'm correct. And it should be layer data provider capabilities. Okay, so we should be able to go there. And then we're just going to make sure that one of the capabilities is to add a feature. So we'll do that by if caps and QGIS vector data provider add feature. We need a colon there, and this capability should be lowercase. And then here's where we can actually add the feature. So let's go through that. And so we first need to create a new feature with QGIS feature, and we need the attributes to match, or the fields to match. So we can do layer fields, and then we can set the attributes for these fields. So we can do feet.set attributes. You remember we had the ID attribute, and so I'm going to give this one a 0, and then we had a description, and we'll say this is added programmatically. So we'll know which one it is. We can close that. And so this is giving us a list of the fields to add. So we've got those fields set now. Now we need to set the geometry. So feet.set geometry. And this is where we're going to give it a QGIS point. And we need to give it the coordinates of that point now. Okay, so I made a little mistake here. So this should be QGIS geometry here. And then from point. And then we'll give it the point information. Add the parentheses on the end there. So here's where we need to put those point coordinates. Now I'm just going to select the coordinates that show up here. I'm going to be down at the bottom of the screen, but it'll give us an idea. So that's going to be 4, 5, 3, 2, 5, 7, and then 4, 6, 3, 1, 7, 0, 6. And I'll just check these real quick. 4, 5, 3, 2, 5, 7, 4, 6, 3, 1, 7, 0, 6. Okay, and so that will add, that'll set the geometry, and then we're going to need to add the feature to the layer and save it. And we do that with layer.data_provider.add features, and then we're going to give it a list of the features to add, and we're just going to add this single feature. And this is going to return two things. So it's going to return a result. It's going to be a success or failure of a bool variable, and then it will return the output features. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this and see if we have any errors. Okay, so we have an error here. Let's take a look. And so our error is in line 5 here. Let me just take a look at this. Okay, so this should be a capital A, and it should be features, not feature. So let's try to run that again. Okay, and we have another error, and this one is in line 8. And it says QGIS geometry has no attribute from point. Let me check on that one again real quick too. Okay, so I figured out the error here. This should be from point XY. So just add a capital XY on the end of from point, and it should be QGIS point with a capital XY on the end of it. And then I've noticed another error here, and data provider needs to have parentheses after it. So let's go ahead and try this. Hopefully this will run now. Okay, so it looks like things have run smoothly there. And let's go check our attribute table to see if we've added a new point. Okay, and so you can see here we've added this point number 10. And you can see it's the one we said that was added programmatically. So let's select that, and we can zoom to the feature over in our main window, and you can see that it's this one here that's pretty far away from the stream, just where we put it. Okay, so that's how you're able to add a feature to an existing shapefile, and you can do the same thing with a line string or with a polygon. If you would like me to show you how you can do this with lines and polygons, leave a comment below and I can make those videos if there's interest in it. Once again, thank you for watching, you guys. Stay tuned. I'm trying to do a new PyQGIS tutorial every week, along with a basic QGIS tutorial every week as well. And as always, if you have suggestions for other tutorials you'd like to see that involve Python, QGIS, Python data science, anything like that, anything related to the other videos I have on my channel, please leave a comment below. I'd be happy to do those for you. Have a great day.